Hello everybody. I hope you guys are doing well. My name is Daniel. Welcome to this call. Welcome to all of you guys, and a special welcome to the guests. As you know, those calls are specially made for the guests, and so that's very exciting because tonight you have the second official launch. As you guys, some of you know, we had some issues yesterday with the call, but tonight's call is going to be great. And I congratulate you guys to be on this call. And not only to be on this call, but also for the success that we are going through at the moment. So I'm going to start in the next couple minutes because we have more and more people joining the call at the moment. So I want to give people a chance to be part of that call, right? So if you can, guys, turn off your micro and turn off your video camera, that'd be great. Because I want each and every one of us to focus on the slides because that's very important what we have to share with you tonight. Now, talking about important, we are going to have once again a very exciting guest tonight, and of course, our dear CEO is going to be part of that call again. So that's amazing what he's going to share with all of us in the next few minutes. All right. So I hope you have a pen and paper because, of course, what I'm going to share with you in the next few minutes it might be exciting, yes or yes, but also might bring some questions to you. So I want you to get back the person who invite you to this call after the call and just ask all your questions and make sure you get all your answer. All right. If the person who invite you to this call doesn't have the answer, he has the resources to get that answer from above. All right. So my name is Daniel, and let's keep moving up. Keep moving up. Okay, over 200 people. Not so bad. Not so bad. All right. So I'm talking to you guys live from Thailand. It's 10 p.m. for myself, and I understand we have people from many countries around the world. So I understand that you guys have some morning coffee at some places, some apero at some other countries around the world. So welcome on this call once again. Let's keep moving up. Keep moving up. All right. Okay, that sounds good. Now, I don't want to spend too much time because I want to respect the fact that you guys been right on the call at the right time. So that's very important. Um, so yeah, what I want you to do is just listen carefully what we have to share with you in the next few minutes. And once again, I'm not here to sell you anything. I'm not here to convince you about anything. But I wish and I hope for yourself, for your family, for the people that you love, that you like, that you will see the potential of Algotech. I hope you get it faster than myself. It took me a few days, a few presentations before I understood the real power of that. And I know many of you on this call understand the power and the potential of Algotech because you're already in the system, you see what's going on. And that's the reason why we say Algotech is a line of success. There's no such things as a power line or weaker side or strong side. That doesn't exist. We all work together. I want you guys, if you, there's one thing you want to remember after this call, is make sure that you are part of one line, one team. We're all together. We're all building the greatest decentralized community ever. All right. So that's the power. This is all helps all. We all work together. That's very important. So you must be happy. You must be excited about the success of someone that you know into the system. All right. So that's very important. Why? Because we all benefit from all of that. All right. And our dear CEO will talk about this more in details in the next few minutes. All right. So this keeps moving now. We're like, oh, those 250 people. That's great. That's great. All right. So if you agree with me, I want you guys to get back to person, invite you after the call, and simply say, what is your number? What I mean by that, we have two different type of people coming on those calls. And the first one is number one is somebody who said, you know what? I like this program. I like this system model. I like this saving program. I want to be part of that. But you know what? I don't want to sponsor anybody. I don't want to make any Zoom call, any meeting. So that's great. So welcome on board. Just see that you're the number one, and you're going to be able to enjoy some passive income sitting on a couch and get that can go up to 20%. This is great. All right. Or maybe you're number two, like myself, like thousands of people already. Why do I say thousands of people? As a matter of fact, the reason why is this. We've been pre-launching for not even 3 weeks from now. And guess what? We have over 12,000 people into the system now. Hello, this is huge, guys. And over 1,000 people are getting on board on the daily basis at the moment. So you guys have the chance to be part of the pioneer, part of the founders, part of the one who's going to benefit the most because you took the right decision at the right time. All right. So that's very important. So if you're number two, get back to the person invite you after the call and say, hey, listen, show me how can build my own business with Algotech and being successful, all right, and show me step by step what I can do. And they're going to show you how to do that. All right. So without any further introduction, I'm going to turn off my camera here so you guys can focus on the slide. All right. So as I said, the name of the company is Algotech, the line of success. As I explained already, this is one line. We all work together. We all team together. All right. And as I said, my name is Daniel. I'm your global master distributor, and I'm very proud, very grateful to have the chance to help you guys to achieve your goal like I did for the last 15 years around the world. I helped thousands of people to become financially free, and I truly believe this vehicle with Algotech will help thousands of people around the world as well. So I'm very pleased to be your global master distributor. Now, uh, I don't know about you guys, but maybe some of you missed the call last night, missed the webinar last night. So the good news is this: it's not too late because we postponed that to today. So grab the Algotech opportunity, and the official launch is not now, but right now at the moment with Algotech. All right. Now, Algotech, welcome to Algotech, the line of success. Now, let me see if you guys can answer yes to those questions like I did. So do you wish you were an early investors in Bitcoin? I didn't take the train at that time, guys. I missed that. All right. And I said to myself, if I got any chance to get back something similar, I will not lose that chance. So yes, that's for me. That's a yes. I hope the same for you. So what do you want to grab an old life-changing opportunity again? This is what we're going to talk about tonight. So the answer is yes as well for myself. Do you want to access to a regular passive income? Of course, the answer is yes. So what if you can be partnered with an established and secure organization that's got over 4 years track record? Would you be excited about that? The answer is yes once again. So if your answer is yes to all of this, I believe Algotech is for you. All right. Now, let me talk to you a little bit about what is all about Algotech. Well, Algotech is a community-driven platform that provides membership access to the new trend. So we bring you right to the top in a new blockchain-based technology, all right? Now, what I'm talking about is this. Algotech has an exclusive partnership and regulated and licensed partner who's got proven record since 2017. So this is huge, guys, what we're talking about, all right? So what is our vision? Our vision is very simple, is we want to make an advanced next generation blockchain power opportunity available to all. Let me explain this. Let me repeat that again. Opportunities available to all of you guys. So you got the chance to be part of that new trend, all right? So that's very important. Now, a generous success club, which means we want to build the biggest decentralized community ever. And of course, by doing that, we're gonna help you guys to be part of that new trend and be part of that crypto assets fund management partner. That's what we want to do with that. All right. So that's very powerful, and you get the chance, thanks to Algotech, to be part of it. What is our product? Nodes. Hello, this is powerful. Now, talking about nodes, I don't want to go too much in detail on that, but we have somebody, Mr. Sandy, who was part of the call yesterday, and we record that. So I want you guys to take a few minutes in the next few slides to listen carefully what Mr. Sandy has to talk about nodes. This is powerful, guys, and this is your chance to be part of that. Thanks once again to Algotech, all right? Now, the tech of it, digital asset management function with a priority low risk. Of course, we work in low risk, non-leverage AI algorithm crypto trading with automated execution on global platform exchange. What I mean by that is this, guys, we work in a volatility-based strategy. What is this all about? We're always happy. What I mean is when the market gets high, well, guess what? We were making good incomes. When the market gets low, we're buying more of those coins. And this advanced algorithm analyze hundreds of cryptocurrencies at any given time. And guess what? We're going to find out the best of the best altcoin ever, which going to benefit from you guys. This is very important. All right. Now, the other thing is this: what's in it for me, right? It's nice to see that you guys got the products, you guys, the company, you like the management, you like the leadership. What is going to be there for you? What is in for you, right? That's very important. So saying that is very simple. First of all, Algotech members, you guys, you're going to be rewarded either directly or passively. Accumulated blockchain rewards are paid weekly and monthly. And I have great news about that at the end of the call, all right? I'm going to conclude that call with a very exciting news regarding the payout, all right? That's very important. Active members earn bonuses. Of course, if you bring some people on board, guess what? Not only you're going to get monthly passive income, but you're going to get also multiple wallets in your personal back office where you can make huge amount of money. Trust me, and we're going to share that in the next few slides, all right? Now, share benefits. Now, I want you guys to be part of that circle. This is very important. Now, we build the strongest decentralized nodes community, supercomputing, computing over millions of nodes worldwide, over millions of nodes worldwide. Hello, this is huge, guys. So if you start from the top of the circle here, you see the growing community. So we get more computing power, yes? And then it get greater earnings. More we grow, more we get earnings, right? And then we get a stronger community and so on again and again and again. That's what I'm talking about. So we got to build the strongest decentralized node community ever, all right? Now, let me show you and let me explain to you the way I see it. I hope you will understand that. You will catch this faster than I did about regarding the line of success. This is the game changer of our industry. Trust me. I will not tell any name company, any name of leaders around the world, but people are looking at you now. Why? Because what we implement now is simply insane. Nobody ever done that before. And for those of you on this call who's already got access to your back office, you know exactly what I'm talking about, right? So let's visualize what an example of the line system. So let's explain, let's pretend for now that you are the rock star today, all right? You're the rock star, you're on the stage, but guess what? You're all by yourself. Nobody's on the stage. But you've been asked to bring two people from the crowd, thousands of people on the crowd in front of you. You've been asked to bring two people on stage. So let's see you bring Mr. J and Mr. N. So guess what? You don't even have to put them beside your left shoulder or right shoulder. The software will do that for you. Left, right, never stop. So what's going to happen is Mr. J and Mr. N is going to be on your left shoulder and your right shoulder. And Mr. J will be has to do the same. And the computer will take care of that. So the computer will bring Mr. J1 and Mr. J2 on the stage. Look at that. Mr. J2 is going underneath Mr. N. Mr. J doesn't know Mr. N, but guess what? He helps to bring volume, to bring income, to bring cash into Mr. N pocket. That's what I'm talking about. This is the one line of success, guys. We all work on the same line. Left, right, left, right, left, right. Only one condition. You only have to sponsor at least two people where the software, we're going to put it on the left side and right side. Left side, right side, nonstop. So this is amazing. I know some of you guys on this call has already thousands of people into your line of success, and you probably didn't sponsor yourself even one person. This is crazy. So the money is there, the volume is there. All you have to do is activate your own packages, not now, but right now, and also sponsor two people. Simple. You don't know the people? Sponsor your dog, sponsor your fish, sponsor, well, guess what? Why don't you stop paying your bill today? You will receive call by tomorrow, and then you can sponsor those guys. I know I'm making joke, but I mean, like, guys, don't leave the money on the table. There's a lot of money for all of you guys coming on board right now, and get the job done. Activate your position, bring two people on board. So next is, of course, what's involved, what's included into the packages. Well, first of all, those packages has a limited time. So it lasts for 1 year, all right? So after 1 year, you will get the chance to renew your packages, to buy a new packages. Guess what is going to happen? Well, the software will now put you at the very first position available, either on the left, on the right, and so on, again and again and again. It's never stopped. So that's a circle of life. That's a circle of income with Algotech. Monthly rewards, of course, for you guys who are having activate packages, you get monthly rewards, goes up to 20% a month doing nothing. Of course, if you decide to invite some people on board, you can now be qualified to earn some line rewards, which is a weekly rewards with Algotech, and goes up to 0.1 USDT, which means 10% from your weaker side, all right? And owners write NFTs. I want you guys to take a note on that. All community members, which means you guys, you will get into your packages some NFTs. Those NFTs, you have 3 options to do that so far. More options are coming, but the first option is this. You can sell your NFTs internal into the community. You can sell it on public exchange, but of course, you can use those NFTs to buy some shares of the mother company, Algotech. Hello, do you believe Algotech will make some benefit this year? Yes or yes? That's what I'm talking about. So that's the power that you have with Algotech, all right? Now, let's go through the packages, because first thing first, all I've been talking to you so far looks nice, but as long as you don't take any good action, any real action, nothing's gonna happen. So first thing first, guys, you must get your own packages. Until yesterday, the only packages available was a starter pack, 100 USDT. But guess what? The good news is this. I'm going to repeat that later on. But you may upgrade now to the packages of your choice. All right. So first package is available is 100 USDT, where you accumulate 100 NFTs, and of course you get 100 USDT node contract. About the node contract, we will have a short video and call with Mr. Sandy in the next few minutes. And you also, even your own packages, generate volume into your line reward points, 25 line reward points regarding the 100 USDT package. The second package is available is called the builder pack. So now we're getting a little bit more aggressive, getting a little bit more serious about business. And we want to get the 500 USDT packages, which will provide you 500 NFTs, 500 USDT node contract, and of course, 250 line reward points coming from your own packages. The next packages is called a classic. Now we're talking a little bit more excitement here. 1,000 USDT, you get accumulate 1,000 NFTs, 1,000 USDT node contract, and 500 line reward points. The 2,500 USDT, sorry, executive pack. Accumulate 2,500 NFTs, 2,500 USDT node contract, and 1,250 line reward points where you get paid, all right? Now, the premium pack, I want you guys to take a note on that. I want you guys to remember that, especially top leaders. So I mean, all of you guys, all right? You must take a serious look, serious option on that pack. 5,000 USDT, accumulate 5,000 NFTs, which you can exchange internal, external, and of course, get some shares of Algotech mother company, all right? 5,000 USDT node contract and 2,500 line reward points. Next one, well, guys, you know what? I'm being serious with you. I don't have the numbers, but I know limited founders pack is maximum 100 pack. And I don't know if there's any left yet. So take yours if you're comfortable with that level of packages. Why? Because this is by far the most powerful pack that we have to offer. 25,000 USDT, you accumulate 500,000 NFTs. Let me repeat that, 500,000 NFTs, guys. This is huge. 25,000 USDT node contract, 5,000 line reward points, and you can put as much money as you want into your contract with Algotech. All right. Now, as a serious company, a company who wants to be, sustainable for long term, years and years to come, we must put some cap. All right. And the cap are put on the line rewards, not on the passive income, only on the line rewards. All right. So let's say that you have the 100 USDT pack, which is the pack that most of us have bought before yesterday. All right. And you personally sponsored 2 people. Very easy, right? And those 2 people will be put by the software, thanks to the software, it on left, right, nonstop. Well, guess what? Once you accumulate sales for 775 LRP, line reward points, well, your weekly cap is now 25 USDT. That's great. Now, but let's say you get more excited. You say, you know what? I can sponsor more people. I can upgrade myself. Well, welcome on board. You can upgrade yourself to the next packages, which is 500 USDT. And by the way, to upgrade your packages, if you do it within the first 30 days, you just pay the difference. In this case, would be $400. Yes? Perfect. Now, you personally sponsor not 2, but 6 people who accumulate 500 LP. Well, guess what? Now you got 10 times more weekly cap. It's 250 USDT. All right? So that's great. Now, with the same packages, but you get more and more skill. And you say, you know what? I can sponsor 2 more people. And those people can bring at least 1,000 LRP, line reward points. Well, guess what? I will double my weekly cap now, 500 USDT. Well, same packages once again, and you get even more skill, even more ability, more confidence, and you sponsor now 10 people who's going to bring on board a volume of 2,500 line reward points. Now your weekly cap will be 1,000 USDT. Hello, now we're talking 4,000 USDT a month, guys. Now it's good money. 1,000 USDT packages. Why not upgrade yourself? Since you sponsor 10 people, 5 more, 15 people who will bring on board a group volume, a sales volume of 5,000 LP, line reward points. Well, you are now what? 5 times more weekly cap, which is 5,000 weekly cap. That's 20,000 monthly, guys. This is a huge amount of money. Now, talking about huge amount of money, how about to get that 5,000 packages? Remember, I told you, don't forget that packages. Take a note, 5,000 USDT packages, and you sponsor 25 people. You know what? You can take an hour to do that. You can take 10 days. You can take a year. It doesn't matter. It's cumulative. And talking about cumulative, what if you accumulate 25,000 LRP with those 25 people? Well, guess what? Your weekly cap is now 25,000 USDT, guys. This is huge. And on top of that, in the next couple of days, we're going to come for you with extra possibility of income, which is called the recognition program. This is huge. Of course, we're going to have ring. Of course, we're going to have watches. Of course, we're going to have cars and villas and so on around the world. But we also have some shares of the company. This is exciting. What I'm talking about here, guys, is no worry. There's huge amount of money to be done with your company, Algotech. All right. Now it's time to hear a little bit about our brother Sandy Bitek. And by the way, this was recording yesterday. All right. We don't want to play game with you guys. This was recording yesterday. Why not today live? It's very simple. This call was set up at the last minute, and Mr. Sandy was already in the plane at the moment, traveling from one country to another. But I promise you one thing, in the next couple of days, in the next couple of calls, Mr. Sandy will be live with us. But I want you to take some notes and listen carefully what he has to share with you. So please, Mr. Stefan, can you put the recording? Thank you.
This call, and can you help us to understand a little bit more what it's all about regarding the notes? How can we get excited about that?
Well, sure, I can tell you a lot about nodes. Yeah, you told the crowd that I'm like a node expert, but you know, I wasn't a year ago. Let's say it like this. So I learned, and I was just in a position as you are, guys. I cannot speak about the node contracts here. They'll need to be explained to you by someone directly from the project. But I spoke to the guys, and actually they got me really excited because I've been in a node project before. This was actually, you know, a start of my let's say life-changing wealth, and what nodes are actually. So each blockchain needs some validators, because on the blockchain, you know, there are a lot of computers. That's the basics. There are a lot of computers that somehow validate transactions, and a node actually validates transactions on the blockchain. And for this, the node gets rewarded. So if you run a node, you'll be rewarded. It's like the same is like with let's say Bitcoin mining. So the first miners, they made fortunes, right? Because you actually mine Bitcoin when you confirm transactions. When you confirm a block, you'll get a Bitcoin rewarded, and that's actually that's considered Bitcoin mining. But there are a lot of blockchains out, and for each blockchain, you need your own separate set of nodes, and there might be also different type of nodes on each blockchain, and you can run actually all of those if you know how to do it. So sometimes this is really difficult. You need a lot of technical knowledge, and for this, Algotech has really good solutions. So they'll be able to run the nodes for you if you're not able to actually run them yourself because of lack of technical knowledge. So right now, everybody can have a share of part of those nodes. So to tell you something what happened to me. So I went into a project just like Algotech, and they were offering nodes. I was one of the first ones to get in, as you have the chance right now. So I actually started. I bought up a node for $1,000, and I think I can tell you which project it is, because that project actually run now. So a node that I spent $1,000 for goes now for I think around $13,000. So that's Gala, and you might have heard because they really exploded the last day. So and for this one node, I got crazy amount of Gala tokens in the beginning. So in the beginning, you could mine like almost 1 million Gala per day. Right now, you get with one node around 500, 600 Gala. So you can imagine how many you could accumulate in the early stages. And if you look it up right now, the Gala goes for 10 cents per one Gala. So you could make like almost $100,000 per day just running a node in the beginning. So that was really crazy. Yeah, I actually share also my wallet once on such a call like this, and I can tell you, a lot of guys here probably also saw that one. So it is possible. It is possible to really make life-changing wealth in a short amount of time with the really good project. And it's really important that you're in early. If you're not, then everything will just slowly it will come to that, like maybe 5 to 10, 15% per year that you can do. That's also not bad, but that probably won't change and turn your life around. But that one, being in early can make such a huge difference. I cannot tell you. In the last year, I actually moved from Slovenia to Dubai, and I can tell you, my last year was amazing. So that's from my side. What I really like about the notes is that you actually do some work and you get paid for the work. So it's not some mumbo jumbo somewhere, nothing's there. So you actually are doing work and you get paid for it. And if you're a bit lucky and bold enough to join in early, you might get rewarded pretty good for it. Okay, so that's it from my side. Daniel, you take over again.
Our next guest is none other than our CEO, Mr. Jonas Olsen. Mr. Jonas has been with us already for the third time tonight, so I want to thank him so much for his time. He's very busy. As you know, he's based in New York, so it's morning time for him. So I appreciate that he take the time once again to share with you what's going to happen. What is the team of Algotech looks like, and of course his experience and his vision about Algotech. To be part of the team with Mr. Olsen is simply amazing, because what he's done in the past, as you can see on his bio, is very successful. So I hope if we get like half of what he's done so far with Algotech, we're going to be out of the reach into our industry. So without further introduction, Mr. Olsen, all yours.
Again, congratulations. Obviously today is a big day, and so was yesterday. I would like to back up a bit. I want to go back all the way to 2017. 2017 was the year when everyone said that, the crypto scene was mainstream. Everyone said, some people say, this is a fly. Some people said it's going to go up, it's going to go down. But I think ultimately, what happens was that I think most people around this world understood that, crypto is something that is going to be around for a while, and it's started to kind of become mainstream. Young people all around the world started to get into this and understanding a bit more about it. However, is that really true? I mean, just like, in the dot-com era, remember when it was all booming in, 1999 to 2001, and then suddenly everything went quiet. And suddenly in 2006 and on, it was really, really strong. Now, we believe that we are in 2005 now, and this is the next real iteration. So what I can tell you now is that we have something that is extremely fascinating and it's extremely strong. I mean, just imagine like you're having your own phone, mining your profits for yourself and the NFT's unique effect on the markets. Not only that, we have found a way to bring network marketing up to 2021. So we talked about the line. The line is going to be extremely important because it's going to be unique and a differentiator. And this is actually, I would say not 1.0, 2.0, 3.0. I would consider this 7.0 and 2021 and the new world of what we're doing. Is also eliminating the stigma and the side effects often found with traditional networks. I said it before, Daniel said it before, we have one straight line. There is one line to win them all. It is revolutionary and it's completely unique. Now, with this, it means that we're disrupting the entire industry. We're disrupting the traditional way of how this has been done. And to do that, that requires a very strong team with the ability to scale fast and internationally. That's why it's very important that you know who we are. There's a couple of things that I always say, and I would say that this is, the key values of Algotech, and that's 3 key words. It's transparency, it's trustworthy, and it's relevance. Because if we fail to deliver on those 3 promises, we won't see the success as we all want to happen. So a little bit more about myself. As Daniel mentioned, I currently live in New York City. I've been living here quite a while with my family. I have, for the last 10 years, and actually almost 15 years, taking several companies public, both on the New York Stock Exchange as well as the NASDAQ. I have represented and scaled businesses to companies such as Bonnier, Yumi, as well as SmartClip. And the latest project that I've been managing have seen an over 800% growth over the last 12 months. Starting from $40 million, and when I left, it's actually ended up doing over $360 million of worth. So been doing a lot on that, and it's been going extremely well. I am super excited about Algotech because, as I said, this is new, it's revolutionary, it is unique, and this is the next level of networking. This is the next version, and this is the new world of what all of us are experiencing. However, I'm not by myself. I can't do this myself. We have currently a team of 24 employees, and I am extremely happy to also have on my team my old friend, my old wingman for the last 15 years, Mr. Jonas Söderqvist. So, John, if you move on to the next slide, please. So Jonas Söderqvist is a guy I've been knowing for over 20 years, and I've been having the ability to work with for 15 years. Next one, please. And Jonas Olsen is currently based out of Stockholm office. He has over 20 years of executive experience in the media and the tech sector. He's working for some of the biggest international brands such as MTV, Viacom, Yahoo, TV3, Yumi, Metro, and a lot more. He's also played a major part in listing of companies together with me on the NASDAQ exchange as well as the New York Stock Exchange. And he was my wingman on the 800% growth that I just spoke about, taking the company from $40 million up to $360 million in less than 12 months. He also currently sits on the board of 2 very large tech companies based out of the Nordics, and is someone that is extremely experienced to take this to the next level. Now, we don't have all of that. We actually have even more than that. So the last but not least board member and board of directors is Nils. So if you can actually go to the next slide, please. So you got Mr. Nils, Dr. Nils Abrahamsson. He's an international legal and commercial product-led business manager with a very, very large proven track record within highly competitive business to business. in commercial markets. And this is very unique. You often hear about people that have legal experience, but having someone that actually understands the legal and operational as well as the business aspect, and to add on that the commercial aspect, is extremely unique. He has a very strong background in both legal and regulatory compliance management, and have done this for a long time, understanding multiple languages when it comes to negotiation. As you can read by yourself, he has fully working knowledge on some of the most difficult markets in the world, such as the Dutch as well as the French market, but also have very extensive business experience in markets Southeast Asia, EMEA, Europe, the Middle East, but even also LATAM. And he earned his doctorate in telecom law from the University of Edinburgh, Scotland, many years ago. So with that said, we are having a very strong team. We're very excited about this opportunity. And some of the things that we're going to do moving forward is, I started saying that to us, the trustworthiness, the transparent, and the relevance experience is going to be extremely important. That's going to be our key values. We want to become the #1 transparent technology company within the industry and have the ambition to take the company public with a listing on one of the biggest exchanges in the world. It is really important that we are on top of business. So structure, reporting, balance, control system, and platform are my tools to make sure we're moving in the right direction. And I will make sure we do so to make this as the new success story in the world. We have also opened, as of yesterday, offices in Stockholm and Tallinn in Estonia, and more on that in the coming days. So with that said, again, congratulations on being part of this big journey. I will call this as a saga, a story that has just started. And I really hope to have all of you on this call to partner with us and be participating in this journey over the next few weeks, months, and years to come. Thank you so much. Again, very proud to have you all on board, and good luck. And I will hope to talk and see you guys soon.
Wow.
Back to you, Daniel.
Thank you so much, Mr. Olsen. I don't know if you guys are excited. I don't know if you guys will have time to sleep in the next couple of days, but what Mr. Jonas just shared with us is simply amazing. And let me ask you a question. Please do not answer, all right? But how many of you guys, like myself, been involved in some good and not so good company, and we were trying to find who's behind the curtain, right? Who's underneath those companies? And in our case with Algotech, not only our CEO is exposing himself, but he's explaining his background and his vision is so exciting. But how can you attract somebody who's been involved in so many successful companies in the past, reaching over 800%, return on companies, and now believe that Algotech is the place to be? So I don't know about you guys, but if you have a network, if you have a list of contact, I will highly suggest that you bring all of them on board if you love, if you like, if you trust them, all right? So once again, thank you so much, Mr. Jonas. This is so exciting. Thank you to have you on this call. We hope to have you anytime as you are available to get on the calls. This is very exciting. And now, as you can see, guys, as Mr. Jonas mentioned, this is a teamwork. We have a solid management team. We have a solid leadership team. We have a solid marketing team who's going to show you in the next couple of days all the videos, all the tutorial, all the material, marketing support that you need. So guys, you are definitely at the right place at the right time, all right? Now, saying that, let me show you a little bit about this. Now, upgrades are available, not now, but right now. So make sure to upgrade before 23:59 Hong Kong time. So 22nd September to avoid missing out, which is not now, but right now. Guys, look at your numbers. You have people in your back office, left, right, and you see the numbers. So if you see that you have like $1,000 slipping on the table, 5,000, 10,000, some of you over 25,000, make sure that you upgrade to the proper packages. This is very important. And guess what? We facilitate that for you, because not only we have, of course, BTC available, Bitcoin available, but ETH on Ethereum has been integrated as a payment method now, all right? And many more will come in the next couple of days. Now, another thing I want to share with you is the dedicated support team soon to be announced, and Zendesk, ticket system will be implemented, all right? Now, I know like Mr. Stefan and his team are working very hard to provide you some fact, you know, all the question being asked will be formally and posted into the Telegram group. So make sure you and your team are connected to the Telegram group. So that's where you can get all the news, all the updates, all right? So get ready for the next coming week because that's going to be to the next level. So that's it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed the call. So get back to the person invite you and make sure to give your number or your number one. Somebody will say, please say, hey, you know what? I want to be part of that Algotech system. I want to get part of that saving program and I want to get my home packages. Show me how I can get this very powerful passive income for myself and my family. Or maybe you're number two, like myself, like thousands of people already, over 1,000 people are joining on a daily basis Algotech now and show me step by step how I can be sustainable, successful with Algotech, all right? Another thing I want to tell you this, guys, today, it's a great day. Why? Because tomorrow is going to be your first commission run up with Algotech. So make sure you're qualified, guys. Make sure because and also the great news is this, the max out is not going to be flush. All right. So only 10%, 90% will stay there. So make sure you have the proper packages because by tomorrow, you're going to earn your very first commission with Algotech. And I know on this call, some people will max out at 25K. This is amazing. So I'm so excited to have you guys on this call. And I look forward to talk to you very soon. I look forward to help you to succeed with Algotech. So without any further talking here, I hope you guys get back to your back office. Make sure you get your pack activated. Get your 2 people that the software we're going to put on the left and right. And one more thing, if I may suggest to you, if I may advise you, if I may wish for you and your family one thing, the next days, guys, 100% focus on Algotech for 100 days, 100% focus, 100 days, and your future will be secure forever. All right. So thank you so much for being that call. Once again, my name is Daniel. I was very pleased to be host on this call. I look forward to talk to you soon and God bless you. Thank you. Bye-bye. See you at the top.